That's a horrific angle for this. And also the lighting. Not great. Let's pop that bad boy on. We're better. We are better now. We are... Oops. Whoa. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. My mistake. Okay. Hmm. Everything about the Twitch app has changed, so... There we go. That's the button I'm looking for. Hi, Fisher. Give me 45 minutes to an hour to share this. Truly does take so long because life is what it is. All right, let's jump in. The reason I am streaming Skyrim again, obviously the last couple of times I streamed was with Knights of the Old Republic. The reason I'm streaming Skyrim is because our 100th episode is coming up, and we've talked about it on, I want to say, 96 of the 99 episodes we've put out so far. Sorry, 98 episodes we put out so far. The 99th is coming out on Wednesday. For our 100th episode, Dan and I will be covering Skyrim. Finally. Even though it doesn't quite fall within our price point, but it's 100 episodes. We're going to do what the fuck we want. So that's what we're up to. And gotta remember what we're doing in here. I think we're exploring Markarth. Believe we've gotten a miss. Well, this guy's gonna.
Good.
Yeah, this guy's gonna die. I don't know about plot twist, but he's gonna die. We're doing a mystery quest for him. We have to find or protect evidence of Talos worship in Markarth, which is a big no-no under the Empire, and the White Gold Concordant, which was the peace treaty offered by the Aldmeri Dominion to the Empire after they got absolutely fucked by the Aldmeri Dominion, the coalition of elves. What's up, Timmy? Fargo3 in the chat. Glad you could make it. I haven't heard from you in a while.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Clean, quote unquote. Let's see. Oh, No, now my quest marker sends me outside. Let's just double check that I don't have a second. I do have a second quest up. Okay. Take that down. Find evidence about Waylon. Find evidence about Margaret. Margaret, I assume, is in here. Or the person... I guess let's find out. Let's crouch. Crouch down. Oh. I have the key to Margaret's room. How about that? Okay. Thing's been going on. Alright. There you go, Timmy. Well, glad you're here. Glad you could make it. Let's read Margaret's journal. There we go. All right. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him, even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter quote-unquote troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidna Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in the city, and I know I'm being watched. Can we read this? It's not a skill book. Alright. Cool. So we've got evidence from Margaret.
Trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
Girl, can you like look?
Hands to yourself.
Chill, Adara. Okay. All right. And then, okay.
His father before him. Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
You having trouble with Mulush?
He's a damn tyrant.
Damn tyrant. I think Timmy, as Timmy says, stealth archer question mark. I think, as with every run of this game that I've ever played, I am trying to be a sword and board on this run, but what ends up happening is I get into a cave and it's too convenient to be a stealth archer. So, yes and no is the answer to your question. I am both a stealth archer and not a stealth archer.
You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
Until next time.
Don't remember what, I've already forgotten what, Luag owes Mulush.
I said, Holmes, you
Yeah, you are. Hathrasil, that's a cool name. Short King over here. Oh, I guess he's not in here. All right, well, let's go outside. Let's solve a mystery. No, Skyrim runs end in Stealth Archer. Yes, they do. Yep.
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I kind of forgot that this happened.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Interesting.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith. Yes?
Let's ask some questions about Margaret.
Please. I don't want to talk about it. All that blood. If you want answers, ask at the inn. She told me she was staying there.
Interesting.
My family came here since.
Ask her about the city. Much more comfortable answering that.
But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings of stone. Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you.
This is convenient for me, to be honest with you.
Stop by my stall in the market sometime.
Will do. Let's go back inside the inn and see if we can't find some
Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
To be like a Souls game. Timmy says I've recently been playing this too, heavily modded to be like a Souls game. Play a Souls game then. I gotta be honest with you. I'm
Papa helped me with
furious with you, I think.
Just here to drink.
But you know, to each their own, I suppose. Anyway, let's ask Hathrasil about Waylon.
Really should talk to Mullish if you have a problem with
Okay, so it's all part of a quest. Mullish Kosach? Let's ask about Margaret.
Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper.
I'm just here to clean up.
Yeah. Whoops.
This is the silk.
Let's ask about Margaret.
The nicest room we had for a whole month. Best
It's just changing the combat system to something more modern. Something. Okay. All right. You can check our 98 episode back catalog of how I feel about that, but c'est la vie.
Here, take a look at this.
I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, Timmy.
Lion left this bounty letter.
Cool. We gotta kill dragons later anyway, so.
Ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Ale is cheaper than blood. Generally is. Seems like a weird phrase. So last time we did, I think, maybe my favorite quest in this game, which is the little hidden murder mystery in the house. Treasury house. I can't remember this one exactly. Let's see what the other quest marker is. Timmy, in fairness to you, by the way, I play this game like a psychopath in third person, so I think no one's playing it the right way is what I'm getting at. Timmy says, "No, I gotcha. The base game is still fire, but gotta mix it up sometimes." Yeah, I hear that. I guess my
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Okay, can we kill this guy? Let's kill this guy. Kill him. Go kill everybody.
What do you think you're doing?
Nighty night. Kill this guy. We're gonna load the game where we popped in. Get him, Gabriella. Yeah, try to kill me. Okay, we do need to back up to heal a little bit. Oh, that's my blood. Whoops. Oh, Gabriella went down, I suppose. We just need to survive long. There we go. She's back up. Gabriella, it would be lovely if you would attack anybody. Ouch. Gabriella. Killed the other guy back there. I think if we can kill this guy, we can erase the bounty and just not have to reload our game. Yeah! Well, it hasn't said that we erased our bounty in the reach, so we may still need to reload our game. Anyway, sorry. Oh yeah, Bev, welcome, first of all. This is the way that most people play the entire game. And to me, that's psychotic. Timmy says, have you tried the Andrew conversion game? I know it's free on Steam as long as you have this. I have not. I frankly don't even know what you're talking about. But I'll look into it. I do, however, need to find every survivor in this room, or else I do need to reload the save that happened right as I came in the door. Okay. I thought that everybody was dead in here. We're just cruising through. Oh no, these clowns!
Bastard's better off.
Someone is being attacked. Oh, they're back. Failed. Fucking get him, Gabriella. Oh, girly pop, come on. Ow. Yeah. Get him, Gabriella.
I'm getting out of here. Never.
I'll try and make this quick.
Okay, we are just continuing the slaughter through the Warrens. Get him, Gabriella. Crit this guy. Nighty night, says Gabriella. And nighty night says me. There we go. Last witness killed 40 gold removed from... Okay. Anyway, this extremely helpful tool that I got the last time I streamed is the skeleton key, which means I basically have an unbreakable lockpick. Which strangely has, so far in this room, meant that I'm just unlocking every door without having to try to unlock it, which is not exactly the skill on this tool. Let's see. We want to take the arrows. I guess I could have taken everybody's key, since I did kill all of them. We will probably be reloading here. I don't like to have a bounty because I'm not ever aware of it. Interesting. I don't know why that guy had a key to somebody else's room, but interesting. Oh, Furka03 asked, what did you do to make the city guards hate you so much? I came in, somebody said something slightly rude to me, and I killed everyone in the hall. That's why they are pissed at me. We are probably going to reload. I assume... Let's see. No, general stats is what I'm looking for. Crime. The reach... The reach bounty, we are looking at 8,160 gold. So what we're gonna do we are going to leave real quick. And then we are going to see what the guard's reaction is to me in my corporeal form. And depending on what happens there, we might reload. Of course, there's no guards right here. I do consistently tend to get bounties in here.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Good for you, buddy.
The shipments, Elizabeth. I'm drunk. 100 septums says that. That's the
Sure.
spirit. Let's go.
This guy, what a clown, thinking he can beat me.
Fight! Fight!
Gabriella, it's over.
Wait, I can still fight.
No, he can't. Okay.
Fair fight. Here you
Alright. Good deal. Gotta remember what my sword was. Cage the Ghost Boaster. Cage? I don't remember why I thought that was a funny name. Nightingale Blade is a dagger. This is the one we're using. Stabriella. Also a blade. Alright. Let's go see if we can find a guard. Hopefully I haven't killed all of them in the city. And hopefully I can figure out whether or not the guards want me dead. I'll tell you one thing for free. I get lost in Markarth so easily. Temple of Dibella, we don't want to go there. We would love to find a guard, is the thing. So let's hop out here. Okay, guard tower seems like a good place to go. Okay, so if things are going south,
I know you.
let's see.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Am I, oh, I see. Okay. Get him, Gabriella. Okay, so good news is we figured out the answer to whether or not I have a bounty. Bad news is I am definitely going to die, so we are going to reload real quick. Guard Tower, Markarth, the Warrens. We're going to go back to that one. And we will start all over again. It is an unfortunate mess, I would say, but this guy was mean to me.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Not the place for my type. Okay, buddy. Did you know that I'm a nightingale and kind of specializing in sneaking and stealing?
Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
Let's try it. Let's see if we can persuade.
Trust is hard to come by here.
But all right. He said, immediately giving it up.
All right.
Alright, so I got the key to his room. Let's go get some clues about this guy. Waylon's room. There we go. Let's read Waylon's note. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. Love, Anne. We do want to take all of the leather strips because I will craft it into leather armor.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
That's
I
sad.
don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Gonna unlock just to get that skill up in lockpick. There's nothing in here, but can unlock Garvey's room now. Garvey was the guy who was rude to me. Said I didn't belong here, when clearly I can open every door in the building. Do I need any of his stuff? No. Am I gonna steal it anyway? Yeah, I have the space. Hopefully he suffers. Just a little bit,
You're
though.
not a thief trying to rob me, right?
Oh, of course not, Garvey. 54. We don't need it. On a 54% chance, I don't need it that bad. I should bump my... I should bump my pickpocket skill. At some point. Alright, Eltrus's room. Alright. Ferk03 says, wait, do you not take literally everything that is incendiary? No, I do not, because I often find myself brushing up against the cap of the weight limit. And, I quickly forget where all of my valuable things have been stashed, so I do not take everything that isn't nailed down. Mainly because I don't use ingredients, but also because of the weight limit. You buy a house and just random dump all the trash in a single room. Yeah, that's correct. And then I forget which house I did it in, because eventually I do get a second house.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
I do get a second house, and I don't remember what I put where. Who sent you?
Doesn't like you asking questions.
Okay.
Come on. Let's
Are we gonna brawl? Dyson, I took off half of your health with one punch. Like, let's not pretend. Snowback? That sounds like a racist term. Gabriella, I thought better of you. Okay, I think, there we go. It's all good, Dryson. Okay. Ferk03 says, I've died closing out of the game in one of those trash rooms because the physics engine doesn't like it when loading. I believe it. I believe it. There are plenty of things to go wrong with this game. But Cute Little Sunchip says, it's so polite of you to respect the fists thrown and not just stab him. Especially because I did pull out the sword, right? I pulled out the sword and then said, I see that you have fists, and we will go with fists. That was... But anyway, I am trying to talk to this guy.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
That's correct. That's me.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Yep, that's who N is.
Didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Garvey, I could literally kill everyone in here without a problem, and frankly, pay off the bounty it would take. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go back out. We're in the midst of so this particular quest offers a slight insight into the kind of religious turmoil of Tamriel, or Skyrim specifically, post Aldmeri Dominion White Gold Concordant. So right now I'm in a quest that is investigating Talos worship. Talos worship, of course, is outlawed under the White Gold Concordant. Throughout Skyrim, most of the Jarls are ambivalent to Talos worship, putting up, like, token objections to it.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Do I have... Am I a sword and board? I am not a sword and board. How about that? As it turns out, I don't have a shield. It's crazy. Kelselmo's ring. We'll get there. There we go. Alright. I am a sword and board now. But Markarth is kind of the... I don't want to say the seat, but the scene for civil unrest in terms of religious worship. Whiterun has a more obvious presence for Talos worship, but Markarth is closer to the Empire. Not a lot closer, I guess, like, just different directions, but Markarth has a lot more going on. So this kind of offers a nice insight into what's going on between Skyrim and the Aldmeri Dominion. But anyway, let's go into Nepos' house. I believe... Actually, I don't think this is true. I think that the house that I was just at is the one that I get to buy.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Whatever I want.
If you must know, I'm the maid. And the master of the house is old and needs his rest. So if you don't have any business, leave.
I have business, baby.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
It's me, of the Nightingale armor.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Girl, I'm already here.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now what...
Sorry, I gotta just put my sword back in my hand. I do know that I have to fight my way out of here.
My housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines.
You take one
I
taste
don't
of
know
dick.
how, but he lives. I get his messages. I hand out his orders without question.
Did I give myself a supernatural curse in this run? I do not believe that I did. I have to check.
My dear girl, what makes you... You were seen coming in. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
I believe that's probably not true. Did I give my... Not yet. I don't think I have a supernatural curse yet. I will eventually. Eventually, yeah. Let's talk about Madanach. It's a guy in prison. It's a Forsworn king is in prison right now.
Kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison.
I usually do. Ferg03 says gonna go vampire. Then I guess I usually do. And then when I'm tired of having to hide during the day, I will take the werewolf bloodline again. So I do typically flip-flop back and forth between the two of them. I enjoy the werewolf a little bit more, but it's not as good for streaming because you have less control over when you're a werewolf or not, and sometimes I need to get through a door. So for purposes of the stream, I will be, if I do take a supernatural curse, it will be vampire. Oh, no, Frick03 says, I didn't know you could flip-flop. I thought one locked you out of the other. If you... it's actually kind of wild. Yep. Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me kill everybody in this room, and then I will address what's going on there. Yeah. Nighty-night. Thought you could fight me with a dagger. Alright, let me pause real quick. So, it's actually kind of wild. There is, you can't be a vampire lord and then flip-flop back to werewolf without the influence of a god statue, I believe. And this could be totally wrong. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I do believe that you can cure yourself of vampirism and then take on lycanthropy, and then vice versa with the help of the shrines. I believe they're treated simply as diseases in this game. But anyway, Neposa knows. Let's read this. We want a gold diamond ring and a gold sapphire ring. That's a lot of money. Take some gold, some lockpicks. Gold and lockpicks. Lockpick. Ooh, gold diamond ring. I remember this being much harder when I tried it the first time. But could just be that I'm higher level when I get here this time. Here we go. But yeah, Timmy, you can't flip-flop, I don't think, between vampirism and lycanthropy, but you can flip-flop between lycanthropy and vampire lord. As soon as you get to... I'm blanking on her name, but the princess in the DLC. Because they wanted you to participate whenever you wanted. And Skyrim is I would say the most accessible of the Elder Scrolls games, so they wanted you to... Celine? Is that her name? Sabine? What is her name? But the vampire princess lets you kind of flip-flop back and forth. Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing in this building.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
That's fucking creepy. Let's crouch, unlock this door. An apprentice level door? Were you even trying to keep me out? Let's... Hey, let's see what we can pickpocket from this guy. 50%.
Oh no, you don't. What was that?
We'll kill everybody. Oh. Oh, he probably can't die. Ugh, this is unfortunate.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'll get you.
Do your worst.
Oh, alright. So there's a lot of people that can't die in this building. So we're gonna load real quick into the treasury house again. Sorry, I missed a couple messages here. Timmy says, I think that's her name from the Morrowind DLC, right? I don't know if she's also in Morrowind. She is in the Skyrim Dawnstar DLC. She's an extremely useful companion because she is one of the companions that is essential, so she cannot die. There's also a way to use her to kind of work around the number of companions that you can have at one time. If you have a companion and an animal companion at the time that you meet her, she will stick around as a permanent option as a third companion, I believe.
You just let old
But she's interesting. I like her quest line quite a bit. Let's just talk to this guy.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
Yeah, then you had an extremely unlockable door.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it.
Look,
Get out.
in this game I'm not an Empire lover.
What? By the gods, Betrid.
Betrid. Oh no.
Now you're mine.
I think we're just gonna let them fight, I think. And then we'll kill whoever's left.
My wife. They killed her.
Yeah,
Damn
sorry.
Adonok. Damn his Forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanok brought to me. He was a wild animal, but
this is an interesting quest line. I think I don't want to say
annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
Girl, what?
You and Adonok are animals, and I'll see. Now get out of my house.
I don't want to say that this is the most interesting, but I would say it is the most explored city of Skyrim. I think. Oh man, actually, it's tough to say. I think maybe Riften might be the most interesting city, but Markarth is close, and I think obviously Solitude being the seat of the Empire in Skyrim makes it inherently interesting, but I don't know. It is a toss-up. Like, it's tough to say. It's hard to say which one's my favorite. Ferk03 says Riften is his favorite. Yeah. And if you're following the Delvebound podcast on our channel, you'll know that Riften is the favorite of the group so far. Mainly because I haven't let them explore any other cities except for Dawnstar, which inherently in this game, not interesting. And in fact, before this game, even less interesting. They got a chance to be in Solitude, but they're not really in Solitude. Oh, I think this is when this guy gets killed. Let's go into the Shrine of Talos. We're gonna try to raise our block skill here. Yep, he's getting murdered.
But you just had to go and cause trouble.
That's true.
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Yeah.
Same thing we do with all the other. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak until you and Elcher started snooping around.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king and you'll never.
Okay, well, I died a little bit. We'll probably jump back in. I'll maybe remember that I have potions of healing.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, actually, let's see if we can't kill some of these guys before we get down there. Inexplicably went through that guy's head. There we go.
Damn you.
Interestingly, they cannot seem to find me at the top of this ramp. Gabriella, I'd love for you to jump in. There we go. Oh, and I died again. Alright, we're just gonna hop in. Alright. Cage the ghost boaster. I think we're just gonna... It's fine, I'm not even here. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Oof. Clobbered again. I do think it might be easiest to just go in peace here. I don't think I'm close enough to... Yeah. I think we're just gonna...
All these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all... We had a nice...
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
You wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
I think I can get my stuff back.
You hear me? No one escaped Sidna Mine.
Except for me.
No one.
Here we go. This does start out annoying, but we'll get there. This is the first time I've been in jail.
Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now.
This is me, Gottfried Gilbert.
There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars.
Same.
You got it? Good. All right. Open her up.
Thanks for stopping by, Bev.
Get down there.
Catch the rest of the stream on the YouTube. I am finally remembering to keep up with all of the streams on the YouTube as well. Over the next 3 days, we are gonna take a pickaxe. Over the next 3 days, we are going to see a lot of content updated or uploaded to YouTube. I just remembered that I haven't taken anything since the middle of March and put it on YouTube, so I did one went out today, two went out today, I guess, actually, about 2 hours ago. The second one dropped. Tomorrow there will be one dropping at noon and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday there will be one at 6 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. And then Wednesday there will be the episode 99 dropping. So make sure you check in on that. I'll probably put this stream up on Wednesday of next week or Thursday. Who cares, you know? So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's talk to Urisen.
What are you in for, new blood?
Hates me. Murder.
One, huh?
Yeah.
Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge.
Hey, that's fine. I'll kill them all.
My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good.
But good.
No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. No. And you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Cool. Let's see. Can we cast Bound Sword? Alright, it did not quite go so well this first time. We are going to try again. Oh, here? Okay. Alright, sorry. We'll, what did you do? Blah, 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 blah.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people.
What? Oh, hold on. Something has glitched. Sorry. Let me reload the autosave. Something glitched. Alright.
We want you. Now you have to pin all these recent murders.
Alright, what did you do to Eltris?
We had a nice... Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings.
Fine. Come quietly, blah, 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 blah. We go to Sidna Mine. Right. Get to, oh, because, yeah.
Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep.
Sure.
No rest in your hide in
Sure.
You got it?
Yep.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Who can see me right now? She definitely can't with me crouched right next to her. Alright, here we go. We do definitely want to take a pickaxe. We definitely want to put healing on one hand. Let's do flames on the other one.
What are you?
Talk to this guy. Again. Murder.
My advice? If you're... No one talks to Madden.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard.
Big, even for an orc.
Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Same.
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only...
Guess who I am?
Food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Okay.
All right, then.
Oh, you know what? He gives me some interesting...
Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pick. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Alright.
Until next time.
This is the much more interesting root of this problem. Grisvar. The unlucky.
Ah, you want protect? Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Alright.
Until next time.
Grisvar. Let's go talk to Grisvar. Grisvar has some skooma. That's Brig. I think we could probably kill him.
What do you think you're doing? Here we go. Never should have come here.
Alright, so we shouldn't have done that, as it turns out. Gonna have to go through all of this again.
We warned you.
Yes.
Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Same. We had an...
Yep, sorry, we have to go through this again. I'll save once we get into the mine so that we're not wasting time again when I dig around.
All right, prisoner. There's no rest in your hiding.
Yep.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. Got it, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Open her up.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Now you.
Let me out. Let me out into the mine, you know? We do still want to have healing on our left. Probably bound sword on our right.
What are you in for?
Talk to this guy quick. Murder, blah 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 blah. A shiv.
Got a problem with a prisoner?
Grisvar. Where's Madanach? Borkle. Okay. I need a shiv.
Thank you.
Duak.
Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Until next time.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Borkle.
New meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Let's find Duak.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That's getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Thanks, buddy. Giving me skooma for literally nothing.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
I got locked. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Let's see. Shiv is the same. Okay, I don't think I did this right, as it turns out. There is a way to, like, just get past this guy. I can't remember. Oh, I have to fucking pickpocket him. Why am I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's load. Did it not take? Did I not save? Oh. I guess I didn't. Okay. Sorry.
Now you have to pin all. Same thing. We had the night. Well, you wanted to find them.
Fine, I'll come quietly. No one escapes Sidna mine. Yes, 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 yes. We will.
All right, prisoner. There's no resting or hiding. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay. So, we're gonna do healing on one hand, pickaxe on the other. We'll go talk to this guy again.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem.
Farewell.
Ugh, couldn't just talk to him. Alright.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent.
Murder, yes. A shiv.
Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv.
Skooma.
Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we...
Where are the guards?
We get food.
What are you in for?
The nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. If you're... No one talks to Matt, and you don't want to talk to Borkle the Bee. Madanark's guard. Big, even for an orc. Because life was better. One day the Forsworn
Yeah, okay.
the walls of Markarth, kinsman's blood.
Got some racism going.
I got locked. Ah, maybe you could do something for... Thank you.
Okay.
Don't
Grisvar.
I'll have that shiv ready for you.
It needs skooma. Across the hall here. Did I already forget? Oh, Duok.
The prisoners get You give me one more look. Getting the shakes, huh? All right. Take it. Old gods keep you.
Hey, watch it!
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Just for fun? That seems excessive. Killing a Nord just because? I mean, I'm not super fond of the way that they...
Jarl, here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on... Okay?
Alright. Let's see if we can't There is a way to kill this guy. I just have to wait for him to go to bed. Everybody's fine with everything that I've done so far. Does seem like a good place to save real quick. We will just real quick overwrite the Gottfried Gilbert. There is a dead body somewhere that I need to be aware of. Okay, he has to open it, that's right. That's Madanach, the King of Rags. Empty chest, let's...
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal. No.
Just reverse the pickpocket a landmine. I don't know when you sent that message, Ferk, but you're right. I should have just done that.
Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I am really bad at the, just about anything that needs stealth. I'm really good at a stealthy archer, but, like, pickpocketing, I think, is... let's start with revenge.
Come for me, daughter of Skyrim! Come for me! Last mistake! Never should have come here!
We're gonna kill this guy so good. Girl, get back here.
What was that?
It was nothing! Ugh, this bitch. Okay. We gotta load, because I forgot that you have to actually, like, assist this guy get out of here. Sorry. Works in Fallout. It does work in Fallout. There are fewer explosives, I would say, in Skyrim. Alright, we do have to entertain this guy. Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord.
A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom?
I just want my freedom. We'll say that.
But even if you were to escape sitting in mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out.
We'll talk about Thonar.
One. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
Alright, we're gonna...
Our people struggle.
We're gonna call it there, I think. This is an interesting quest. I would maybe like to dedicate a stream to it. We don't quite have enough time for it tonight. But next time, we will definitely run through this. So I'm going to save here. we will call it, and I will see you next time. I think I might try to do Knights of the Old Republic next time. We'll see. Depends on the sequence of episode releases, I guess. But we got something special planned for our 100th episode, which is not the one coming out on Wednesday. Hopefully by the end of the month. I have been dragging my feet so profoundly on getting these episodes out. So, couldn't tell you what our release schedule is going forward, but I will do my best. We will definitely have an episode out by the beginning of September, and first Wednesday of September, and then after that, throw darts at a dartboard. You'll have as much information as me. But thank you for watching. We'll pick this up next time I stream Skyrim, I guess. But until then, I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.